What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Just another day with other problems. I really don't have much to talk about, so I'm just kind of take you guys through my day. Last night, the wife and I stayed up watching Grey's Anatomy. I broke the rules. I went to bed at 2:30 last night, so I didn't get up till, well, actually, I got up at 8 o'clock this morning like I was supposed to, but I went back to bed because my buddy Randall dropped his daughter off, and they stayed here and played with the kids all day today. So that's pretty much been what's been going on today. And then my wife didn't have to go into work until about 5 o'clock. Sorry, come in here with me while I get onto my son for climbing up into the cabinet. Abel, get down. I need you to get down and stay out of the candy. Stay out of the candy. Come here. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. That's got to be like 100 years old. No, come. Anyway, so I sat around the house all day today. I didn't get hardly any of my chores done. The only thing I did get done was I cleaned my bedroom, and that was it. I didn't do any laundry, didn't do any dishes, didn't do anything. Mainly because my wife had to go in to work at 5 o'clock, and I try to not focus on anything else when my wife's here, because I want her to have my full attention. She has to work a lot, so I try to. That's some old candy.
No, it's candy.
I try to not be focused on anything else but my wife when she's off of work, because she works a lot. So really hate that. Like for me, I just know for me, like if I was working all day or all the time, working 12, 14, 16 hours a day, and then I came home and my wife was constantly cleaning and, just never stopped to have a moment with me, I know it would bother me. So I try to take time out for her. And I'm about to whoop this kid's butt. But anyway, so because of all that and my lack of responsibility today, this is what's happened to my house. As you can see, all this stuff's been dragged out. I've got this going on here. At one point in time, I had 4 kids in the house, and my my switch, my I don't care switch flipped on. Surprisingly, though, my son kept his room clean, and my daughter's supposed to be cleaning her room right now, but we don't know if that's actually happening. Well, it is a lot better than it was. This floor was completely covered. You could not see an ounce of carpet.
Hey, look.
But that's kind of what happened today. Watched Grey's Anatomy with my wife, and then I went and got some food. Went and got some breakfast this morning and made everybody breakfast. And then, what did I do for lunch? What did we do for lunch? Oh, went and ate Panda Express for lunch today, which we probably shouldn't have spent the money on, but it's what my wife wanted. It was her time off, so whatever. And then I've been kind of sitting around here trying to make my kids clean up the mess they made, because I expressed today that I felt like I was being disrespected, that I didn't get any respect, and I worked my butt off trying to keep this house clean, and all they do is destroy it. So I told them they're not allowed to have TV, they're not allowed to do anything, they're not allowed to even play until they pick up all this, because they had their time to play. They've been playing all day, so that's pretty much where I'm at with that. That's how I feel about that. So I've been sitting here doing my own thing, being lazy, and I'm kind of halfway feeling guilty about it, but in another sense, I feel like they should be cleaning up after themselves. I try to teach them that, if you make a mess, you need to clean up after yourself. So that's what we're doing. Don't really have any plans going on tonight. I'm pretty sure my wife's probably going to be closing tonight. She probably won't get off till like 11 or 12. But needless to say, just a little update. We filed our taxes. They didn't quite work out the way we did it. We did it through TurboTax, and now they're asking for like a PIN and a adjusted gross income that we don't have information for, and we have to email the IRS to get that information. in order to file through TurboTax. So I think my wife and I discussed it, and I think we're just going to go back to H&R Block and have our taxes redone, which we should, with me staying home, we should get around 6-7 grand back, but I'm not really sure because the 6 grand was TurboTax. The other stuff, I don't know how much we could get back from H&R Block, but I honestly think we should get more because whenever I was working 2 jobs. Oh my goodness. That's not cool.
Look at this.
Why did you do that? I have gotten you down from this like 6 times. Guys, I'm about to flip out. I'm not even kidding. I am so mad right now.
Don't touch me, Dad. Don't touch me.
I'm so
I
mad.
gotta keep this on.
No, you need to get down and you're going to go take a bath. I am so angry. Look at this. Look at his hands. And his pants. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out. All this over here. That's what I get for being lazy today. See, this is what happens when I decide to take one day off and not do anything. But they just do whatever they want, and they kind of, I don't know. Get in here. And of course he had to pull this right. Look, it went through his pants, and now it's all over his leg. Sorry, can't show that. I'll probably have to make a new video now, because last time I made a video that accidentally had a baby butt in it, they rejected the video. They wouldn't even let me post it, so. Pull it off your face.
Oh, whoa.
It's not cool, son. You stained a lot of stuff in the process of doing that.
No way. This is not what I'm singing about.
This is not cool.
It's not cool either.
No, it's not cool at all. I don't really don't appreciate this.
I don't
Man,
like
let the
those
shower on.
fingers blue.
Oh, I just got water all over my phone.
No.
This one here. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. Get in there. Wash your butt. Anyway, so that's my life today. Last night I was kind of perusing on YouTube, and I came across these videos. I don't know why I kept seeing this thing, but it was talking about the benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. One of the benefits was that, you know, when you get up at 5 a.m., nobody else is awake. So there's no reason to be on social media because there's really nobody posting on there. There's no interaction going on. The whole world is pretty much still asleep when you wake up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. It also expressed how it's easier to go to sleep earlier. And not only that, you feel more motivated because there is nothing else to do. And I don't know. I've been thinking about possibly doing this. I've been thinking about maybe waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning and waking up at 5 and then also using my goal tracker or my routine tracker and trying to get as much as I can done throughout the day and, you know, kind of waking my kids up. See, I have a list of things that I have to do, and I would like to get up, eat something small, work out, or just work out, and then start cooking breakfast, getting breakfast ready and everything. Once that's done, I can go wake up my kids. And, you know, if I wake up at 5, then that will mean they wake up at 6 or 6:30. And hopefully that will mean that they will be going to bed. Because you guys know, I've been talking about that. I've been trying to figure out a way to get my kids into bed a little bit early. The only problem that presents is that my wife's schedule being so up and down. Like, she can get off at work at 9 o'clock, but then, you know, she's, you know, sometimes she doesn't get off till 9. So if I'm going to bed when she wakes up, I won't be able to see her all week. So, so I've been debating on doing that because I do want to do better with my life. I do want to be more consistent. And that's the whole reason why I started this channel, is to be able to get myself in the right mindset, to be consistent, to get my basic stuff done every single day, so that way I can continue to add the extras in my life and have time and room for those extras to be able to, to be able to do other things, especially if and when I get like a new camera where I can take you guys with me, or I just show you guys more of my life. I can videotape more of what I'm doing rather than just talking to you guys every single day. So that is the plan. I want to be able to do that, but I don't know really how I'm going to go about it. But I feel like the only way a plan's going to work is if I set some boundaries for myself and hold myself accountable for these things. Like, if I tell you guys I'm going to make a daily video, I got to make a daily video, and I got to make that a part of my daily routine. So far I've been really good. We're on day 3 of making videos every single day. So, but as far as today is concerned, I did fail a little bit, and that's okay, because you're not expected to be perfect. Nobody expects you to be perfect, but I do expect you to strive to be better than you were the day before or than you are now. That's what I'm trying to go for. I want that for everybody. And not only that, whenever I do what I'm doing, I feel better about myself. And I know that if you're like me, then if you're not already getting up and grinding every single day and just knocking stuff out of the park and getting stuff done, if you're not already doing that, then I know that you probably feel like I do whenever I just sit around and I'm not very productive. One day I would like it to become something to where, like I've told you guys, I love doing this. I never thought in a million years that I would love making videos for you guys, and as mundane as it is, or as boring as some of these videos might be, even if you guys don't like them, I enjoy making these videos because at least gives me a chance every day to get things off my mind that I've been thinking about. It helps me talk to you and to process what I'm going through, so that way I can come up with new ideas to make my life a little bit better. So yeah, that's mainly what I want to do. I want to be consistent every single day. I don't even know what's going to happen, but I do have this plan. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a dream of mine that I never realized I had before, but I like making videos, and I would love to do daily vlogs. And that right now is what's making me happy, other than my family, of course. That right now is what's making me happy. I used to have, it's kind of like a hobby, or what would you even call it? Like a dream. I used to love skateboarding. I used to love BMX. I used to love all these certain things, and I used to have a passion for things. And I never started having passion. For a long time, I didn't have a passion for anything until I started making videos. And even though, like, I was looking at the old videos, the first video that I made whenever I started this, which was like 8 or 9 months ago. First video that I made of this, on this YouTube channel, I didn't even know how to even talk to the camera. It was weird for me. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I still don't have a plan, but I know that persistence and consistency one day is going to pay off. If I do it enough, I get good enough at it. I know that whenever I watch YouTube videos, I like watching videos to where when you watch the people talk on the videos, it's almost seamless, and it's natural for them to be able to talk to a camera. It's, that's their natural environment. And there's something to be said about, and comforting about, watching somebody in their natural environment, whether it be that person dances, and if they're a really good dancer, if that's their natural environment, you can tell. If they're an awkward dancer, they probably don't dance that often, and they're probably not even that good at dancing. But nevertheless, I like watching videos of people who thoroughly enjoy what they're doing, and they do it so much that they're comfortable with it. And it's almost like they're like a professional at it. They know what to say, when to say. They get better at talking. They get more comfortable. And I've been following a couple of people on YouTube for a couple of years now, and to watch them go from completely awkward to now they're like one of the, you know, not the biggest YouTubers, but they are pretty big YouTubers. And to see them come from where they went because they were so awkward, and then they did it every single day, and it just kind of came to them. It became natural. It was like talking to a best friend or someone. It's almost like a relationship, really. Like this camera is somebody that I've known for 8 months now. You know, it was weird for me to talk to this camera, if you could imagine this camera being a person, for the first time, and then building a relationship with that person over the next 8 months. That's kind of what it's like. So I don't know, maybe if you had seen some of my videos from 8 months ago and compare it to maybe this one or the one I've done in the last couple of days, maybe, just maybe, you guys might actually see a big difference in my comfortability with talking to you guys on the camera. So I think I'm getting better, and I think I'm only going to get better with time as long as I'm consistent and persistent with it. And I've noticed too, slowly but surely, like, you know, I talk about persistence and consistency all the time, and you know, when I am consistent with it, it's the slowest progression ever. But if you look back like 3 months, like, I can honestly say that I can look back 3 months on my life and I am better at the things that I do today than I was 3 months ago, because I have made it a point to strive and get up and get it done every single day. And it just becomes natural. It's like a habit for me. Hold on, I gotta turn the water off for my son before he floods the bathroom after he got ink all over the kitchen. Holy moly, dude! Oh my goodness. Why didn't you say something? Why didn't you say something? Sit down. Take your bath. This water's all blue now. Go clean your room, baby.
I want to help me with big clothes.
Not right now. Go. Anyway, I just feel like that I'm a lot more comfortable with being in front of the camera than I used to. And I hope that you guys can see that. And I really, like, I finally got a editing program. The only thing that sucks is that whenever I plug my computer up, to get things to download and to program it or to edit it is a pain, first of all. Second of all, after I get done editing it, I have a hard time logging into my YouTube on my laptop. For some reason, this was whenever I set up this account, it automatically did it because I had my Gmail account and everything on my phone. So it was like, boom, everything was already set up. So I have to actually go in, find my password to YouTube to get into it. Then I have to do that on the laptop, and then I have to work on my editing. I need to get better at my editing. I really need to start editing every single day so that way I can get better at it. I want to do, like, if you guys notice whenever I talk, sometimes I do these pauses. And it's usually because I don't know what to say during that pause. But I would like to be able to refine my videos and edit out those pauses so that way it goes from me saying one thing to the next and it's almost seamless, and that way you guys don't have to sit through those awkward pauses and we can actually make those videos. This is my daughter right here. Say hi, Aria. Say hi.
Hi.
But anyway, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to make her clean the room, and then I think I'm going to start on my list, even though it's probably 7:30 right now. And hopefully by the time it's their bedtime, I'll have the house clean and everything ready to go. So that way when Mama gets home, house will be perfect. But anyway, I love you guys. God bless. I pray that you guys are having a good day. And remember to get up tomorrow, grind it out.
Hi, guys.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Hey, guys.
Every day will get better, slowly but surely. I love you.
What?